Hi there, and welcome to We Are the Branley Moore Family. My name is, of course, Adam, and I'm joined by Michael. It is your Merseyside Derby match preview ahead of Everton's game Saturday at 12:30, an early lunchtime Merseyside Derby. Michael, Everton are coming off a 0-0 performance against Aston Villa. Everton have had an amazing season so far, but we come against our rivals, and I'm looking forward to it because Everton are on form. Liverpool are also on form, but Liverpool wasn't really that good in the last game, but Everton was. So let's get straight into it, Mike. How are you feeling about the Merseyside derby? How are you feeling about the Merseyside derby, mate?
I'm feeling about a derby. It's a really tough game for me, and all the players need to do well on the derby day.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, mate. They do really need to play at the best, don't they? I personally think that because during the derby days, we do play at our very, very best. And I think this game will be Everton's game because because at the end of the day, we know the city's ours. But Liverpool are a really good side, as we know. It kills me to say it, but Everton can hit them on the day because we've seen under Sean Dyche when we hit them at Goodison Park as well. But we can't just go out there and defend for the whole 90 minutes because if we do that, then some point we'll make a mistake and they'll score. So we can't afford to do that. What I think that we'll do is go out there and attack from the first whistle to the 90 whistle. So I'll tell you my score prediction in a moment. But how do you think the game plan needs to be, Mike? How do you think we need to set up going into the derby for us to win?
I know it's to really win a derby. And players is really big hard. All the boys is always about it. I told David Coleman it says you need to win some points for derby match.
Absolutely, Mike. How do you think the game will go? Do you think Everton will be on top form?
I want Everton on top.
Yeah,
About
me too. So that means we can't afford to make any mistakes. We've got to be on it, on the ball from minute 1 to minute 90 if we want to win. We've got to show the mentality. We've got to show commitment going forwards. And when we get our shots, we've got to get them in the back of the net. It's no good creating chances and we're not scoring them. That's not good enough because Liverpool um, will end up paying the price because Liverpool can score, as we know, without a shadow of a doubt. So we've got to take our performance, and Beto has to be at his best, and Barry, whoever starts, the pair of them have to be at their best, as well as the rest of the players, even Jack Grealish as well. I'll get into my starting lineup shortly, but I do think Everton come away at Anfield with a 2-1 win into the Toffees. What about you, Mike? What's your score prediction?
I think the short map position in about
My head says 0-0, but my heart says 2-1 win to Everton.
I reckon um 3-1 to Everton to win.
Come on! We hate for Shankly and we hate St. John. Most of all, we hate Big One. All the harder cup heights, one by one, off the banks of the road blue Mersey. To hell where Liverpool and Rangers see. And we'll throw them all in the Mersey. And we'll fight, fight, fight with all our might in the boys in the road blue jersey. To hell where Liverpool and Rangers see. In it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
This is really, really hard for Everton players. I like him. Pitco is this amazing guy. He got loads of goals of him. And, and Jack is my favourite Everton player.
Yeah, mine too. We love him, don't we? Do you think he scores in the Merseyside derby?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree. How many goals do you think he'll get? I think he'll get 1 goal, and he'll be the winner.
I'm thinking about that. I want a big goals in.
Come on! I say 2-1.
I think they won.
Come on, up the toffees, Mike, eh? And to tell you what, David Moyes has to set up tactically attacking. It's no good, as I said just before, to go and defend. That's no good. We've got to have a game plan, and we've got to be at it from the off, haven't we? We've got to be on it. Because as I said, if we're not on it, then Liverpool will score. Then they will punish us. Because we know that Liverpool are a good side and can hit us on their counter attack and on defensively as well. So we must take our chances. Like, I cannot argue about that enough. We have to take our chances, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, and also we cannot give stupid free kicks away, penalties or fouls. We can give a foul away, but not in the penalty box. I don't want that at all, because Liverpool always get their own way and get a penalty because they're jammy, and we cannot afford that, can we?
Yeah. The penalty for us.
Yeah.
You're right. For Everton players, he wants to meet you and me.
Nice. Yeah, so as I just said then, we can't afford to give stupid free kicks away or anything.
Yeah.
We have to be on it from the off if we want to win. If we want to do what the girls did in the Merseyside derby, then we need to be right on the ball, because I tell you what, Liverpool are a good side and can win anybody in the Premier League, as they've shown from last season. But Liverpool are quite weak at times. It depends, because they were very weak against Burnley. It took them literally the whole game for them to get the penalty and score right in 1 minute of 90 minutes plus 4 added minutes, when Salah got the winner with a penalty with just seconds to go. So we can't afford to do that. If it's 0-0 by 90 minutes, then either get the win or the point, whatever, as long as we don't lose it. But I'd settle for a point at Anfield, but I would love Everton to go out there for the win. Would you?
Yeah.
Draw or points? So, Mike, what would you go for? If we get to 90 minutes and it's 0-0, would you go for the win for the last couple of minutes, or would you go out and settle for a point?
I'm working about him now, mate. I want Everton to win.
Yeah, totally agree. But if we do end up losing our heads, then towards the thingy, then I'd settle for the points. But I want all 3 points, if possible, on Saturday at Anfield. David Moyes hasn't got a good record at Anfield, unfortunately. But the last time Everton won at Anfield was in COVID season 2020 under Carlo Ancelotti, when Everton won 2-0 with Gylfi Sigurdsson's penalty and Richarlison's goal in the 3rd minute. Assist by James Rodriguez was the last time Everton won at Anfield.
Yeah.
So let's hope this time it's a new chapter, a new era, and we get all 3 points. How would you feel about that if we got all 3 points, eh, Mike? It would be amazing.
I like it. 3 points for my mates, Everton players, and doing it all well.
Yeah.
It work hard. Well, that's why into David Moyes as a manager for them, and I nearly for Everton on penalties as well.
Yeah. So before we finish up now, people, I'm going to quickly give you my starting lineup. Then we'll get both of our final predictions. By the way, people in the comments, let us know your lineup in the comments and your score predictions for the Merseyside derby. Right, in goal, I'm going with Jordan Pickford, without a shadow of a doubt, the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Right back, Jake O'Brien, Tarky, Michael Keane, who's been on form recently, and Vitaly Mykolenko. In midfield, I'm going to go with Idrissa Gueye, and I'm going to go with Kieran Shrewsbury-Hall, and that's it. Left, Jack Grealish. In the middle,
Yeah.
Hang on, sorry, Charlie Alcaraz in the middle, and Jai on the right, and Diblin in midfield, helping them. So 3 in midfield, and up front, Beto. That's my score. But that's my starting lineup. Go ahead, Mike. What?
You know, Jack is birthday last week.
Yeah.
I wonder about him before I go. Happy birthday, Jack, mate, from me and him. Good luck, and wish you luck, mate, and good luck for the derby day. And happy birthday.
Okay. Mike, final score prediction. Everton versus Liverpool at Anfield. What are your score predictions?
I'm thinking about 3-1 to Everton to win.
Okay. I say 2-1 to the Toffees. Up the fucking Toffees.
Up the Toffees.
He's a Mackham, he's a Blue, he's a Toffee through and through. He hates Newcastle, he hates the shite. Jordan Pickford is dynamite. He's a Mackham, he's a Blue, he's a Toffee through and through. He hates Newcastle, he hates the shite. Jordan Pickford is dynamite. Roar, roar, wherever you may be. We are famous EFC, fuck you on, wherever. We are famous EFC. Roar, roar, wherever you may be. We are famous EFC, fuck you on. Up the fucking Toffees, bye-bye.
See you later.
Up the Toffees, come on!
Up the Toffees, and happy birthday, Jack, mate.
Up the fucking Toffees, see you later. 2-1 to the Blues, come on.